Welcome to Pixelhaze Academy. If we haven't met, my name's Elwyn Davis. I'm the founder of Pixelhaze Academy, and before that, Pixelhaze Studio. And before that, I was running a fast-growth digital media agency, delivering websites, online software, graphic design, branding, search engine optimization, and pretty much everything else in the digital media toolkit to companies of a range of different sizes. I've worked with about 4,000 businesses throughout my career so far, in just over 20 years. I've worked with multinational organizations right the way down to sole traders and startups. And the good news is there's more resemblance between a large multinational and a micro business than you may think. We build processes and structures to allow our clients to learn how to get better quality social media posts, build a professional website that sells to their audience, being able to identify who their audience are, and then tapping into productivity tools like ChatGPT in order to communicate their message clearly. I have extensive experience in all of these areas, and in 2019 I launched Pixelhaze Academy to help me help more people. The problem with larger digital media agencies is that you become so focused on the projects themselves, so it's all about the delivery, not necessarily the handing over of the process. And as an agency, you don't tend to want to hand over too much of the process simply because A, you could lose a lucrative monthly retainer, and B, your client probably doesn't have the infrastructure, setup, or patience to build it all themselves. This is especially when you're servicing larger clients. But when we're working with small and micro businesses, it becomes increasingly difficult to justify the high-ticket agency price tag. There are many things that with time, patience, and a commitment to learning that you can pick up yourself and start implementing them into your business. But the great news is the risk is generally much lower with micro and startup businesses. You can make mistakes. You can try a few different things and see what works for you. And Pixelhaze Academy is here to help you. There are two clear pathways where we can help. We can either help you transition into being a valuable team member in an agency, the designer and creative pathway, or we can help you manage your business by adding layers of creativity and technical ability to your toolkit. And this is the approach that we've taken with Pixelhaze Academy. We've experimented, we've tried different routes, we've spoken to so many clients and students over the past 4 to 5 years, and now we are in a position where we can offer simple, affordable routes that we know work. If you're a self-starter and you want to be able to dip in and get help as and when you're taking on the workload yourself, and you want to stay abreast of new ideas coming into digital media and stay on top of the huge range of software that's constantly being upgrading, updating, and being added to the marketplace, then we can be the conduit between all of the software available and what could be best for you going forward. Our DIY community is built for that. At only $15 a month, you can leave us questions at any point. Myself and my team will be able to respond via the chat. Think of a Facebook group dedicated to learning. You can upload your own artwork. You can access a huge range of our courses, which we sell separately for $40 to $50 at a time. We're constantly adding new courses, and we allow our community to drive the content that we create next. If you need a mini course on how to get your head around Squarespace email campaigns on MailChimp, no problem. Via our YouTube channels, we run weekly live sessions, and you get to dictate what we cover in those live sessions. It's a little scary for me, but it's proved effective so far. If you really want to hold yourself to account and need some help to build a framework where you can quickly transition into a creative or technical role, then our coaching community could be for you. This is ideal for business owners who want to build their own website but lack the technical knowledge of handling domain names or knowing how to plan effectively for a website, or potentially getting their head around website builders like Squarespace to get to a point where the end result is as polished as if they've chosen an agency to build it for them. We run weekly live sessions, drop-in surgeries where you can bring all your problems to us. Myself and my team will actively help to solve those problems to keep momentum in your project. They're 30 minutes long, and if you're the only one there, you get 30 minutes of one-to-one support entirely within your membership. This autumn, we're creating Launchpad courses, which are structured, certified courses that will allow you to learn software and different techniques that you can take into your own businesses or use it to turbocharge your career. This can work in tandem with a degree, or whether you're wavering whether a university degree is for you, these courses are measurable with clear outcomes, allowing you in some cases to skip further education entirely. So if you're interested in finding out more, feel free to drop us a question via the contact page. Jump in and try out one of our coaching communities. They're on 30-day rolling process. We don't lock you in for any longer than you need. It's one of the best ways to decide what the next pathway is for you, especially our coaching community, where we can build your own pathway in a complimentary onboarding session with myself or a member of my team. And for those looking to take the next step into professional web design, we've got our Moonshot program covering everything you need to know from handling difficult clients through to the technical process of getting your website live. Thanks again, and I'll catch you soon. Cheers.